Hello, this is Bob. I'm here in Missouri. Sorry, I haven't shaved in about 5 days. Uh, I'm still fighting this legal battle. I've been falsely accused, and there's something going on here deep in the court systems, especially in these little towns like Benton County, Missouri. When I came back from Iraq, even before I went to Iraq, they put me in jail for 2 nights or 3 nights, I forgot, on false accusations. I came back, they put me in jail again for false accusations, one time overnight and 3 or 4 times handcuffed and released. The last time I was in jail was Mother's Day this year. And then they released me. And then I showed up for court to plead not guilty and nobody was there. So now I got to go to court on August 11th for harassment charges. The harassment charges is for calling my son on the phone. They're trying to take my house again. Now they want $12,000. Months ago, they wanted $7,500 to give me my house back, and that was based on a fraudulent court order. The fraudulent court order is that I conducted a sleep study on my child in my home. Well, it cost over $2 million for a sleep study machine. I don't have $2 million to do a sleep study on my child. I haven't seen my child since Mother's Day, and that was only for not even 5 minutes. Just enough time for the police to arrest me, put me in the concrete in front of my child, and handcuff me and then take me into jail. Prior to that, I only seen them 2 or 3 times within 3 months. Yeah, if you are a man and if you have money and you're a vet, they're going to take your money, they're going to take your child, they're going to take your house. If you're a man and if you don't have money, they're not going to litigate in court against you. They're just going to take your child, give the mother federal funding, and then stay out of court because they don't want to waste their time against somebody who doesn't have any money. But if you're an Iraq vet and you're getting money because of your injuries, I'm getting money because of my injuries in Baghdad, Iraq. I'm medically retired, and they know I have money. Well, my money is dwindling. They've already taken over $300,000. Now they've taken my house. If I don't give them $12,000, they're going to try to evict me from my house. The FBI is doing nothing. The Department of Justice is doing nothing. The president is doing nothing. My governor in Missouri, Governor Nixon, is doing nothing. I filed a federal lawsuit against Governor Nixon all the way down to the local chief of police in Lincoln, Missouri, Benton County, Missouri, Warsaw, Missouri, Cole Camp, Missouri. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you're a man or woman, if your rights are being violated, file a federal lawsuit. You have to unite. Google Gibson, Gipson versus Governor J. Nixon et al. My name is Robert Gibson, 660-723-4044. It's not going to stop. Yeah, 80 to 90% of the time, fathers end up paying custody, but there's 10 to 20% where mothers get really messed around too, and grandparents don't see their children. But the bottom line is the judges, the lawyers, the psychologists, the school teachers, the school psychologists, the school nurses, the pediatricians, the prosecuting attorneys, the crimes victims office, they're all screwing America's citizens. They're all destroying the families. CPS workers, case workers. You know, it's one big conspiracy here, ladies and gentlemen. I won't stop until I'm 6 feet under. These people are going to pay for what they did to my child. Not what they did to me, but what they did and what they continue to do to my little 8-year-old precious little boy, Casey Ryan Gibson. He lives in Cole Camp, Missouri right now. I don't know where he is right now, to be honest with you. I have no rights. You kidding me? I'm an American soldier. I went 12 days to 9/11 and almost died at 9/11, sucking in all kinds of stuff. Then I went to Baghdad, Iraq, and got shot at, stabbed at, and then came back and went to jail again, and then again, and again, and again. I filed a federal lawsuit against Judge Nanette Laurie. My son was on a porn site on MySpace, on the mother's porn site. There's a porn site showing women having sex in bed and pictures of dildos and everything else. The judge did nothing. The attorney, James Johns, in Clinton, Missouri, went into my banking account in Bank of America. Bank of America, boycott them. Bank of America gave James Johns approximately $15,000 of mine on fraudulent court documents, and one time they gave him money without a court document, and then the Social Security Agency made the mother the payee for the money that I get for my injuries from Iraq. There's one big conspiracy here. They won't get away with this. Judge Burdett out of Warsaw, Missouri. Judge Hendrickson, Michael Hendrickson, out of Springfield, Missouri, who was also a judge in Benton County, Missouri, Springfield, Missouri, and also Judge Pilley, who's in Benton County, Missouri, Warsaw, Missouri, Judge Larry Burdett, all these judges, James Johns, attorney in Clinton, Missouri, James Rice, attorney in Sedalia, Missouri, Karen Woodley, prosecuting attorney in Warsaw, Missouri, Beverly Chapman, Rhonda Talley, caseworkers in the Children's Division in Warsaw, Missouri. Mr. Levy, he's the director of the Missouri Family Services. All these people conspiring to destroy my life and destroy my child. I won't stop. I feel sorry for that soldier who killed himself. I had soldiers in my unit that had to come back because their wives took their banking account, bought drugs, took their children. I almost died. Heart attack, anxiety, depression. This will kill you. Somehow we're still surviving. We're doing what's right for our children. Just stand up and help other people. Good luck to everybody. They just framed me again. They tried to frame me with another woman. Now I have an ex parte against me. They don't stop. This woman is on welfare and they helped her. Yeah. The truth will be revealed. I contacted the FBI once again about a week ago. I first contacted them on November 6th of 2006 when CPS tried to say that I had my son bite the head off a snake with our clothes off. Google, Gibson versus Governor J. Nixon et al. It was filed in June of 2009, July of 2009, Jefferson City, Missouri. I'm going to the Supreme Court and I'm filing more federal lawsuits. Contact me if you want to file a federal lawsuit. If your civil rights have been violated, that's a federal law. And it's a federal violation. My phone number is 660-723-4044. My name is Robert Gibson. You can also see me on MySpace at Army Ranger. You can also see me on YouTube at 22 Casey. You can also see me on Facebook. On Facebook, go to Robert Gibson, Gipson, P as in Paul. Contact me. Contact your other friends. This is not going to stop. I will not stop.